Hi, my name is Sparks. I am a program lead or a co-program lead at the Humber Arboretum. When you're a kid, you just get to see all the magic that the counselors put on for you. So it is really fun getting to be a camper and play all those games. But then there's also that transition from camper to counselor.
I mean, I really always look back at this camp with so many fond memories, really. I just really enjoyed the experience I had here, which led me to pursue being an LIT or in the LYNX program.
I was taught how to make my first resume when I was in LYNX. I was taught professionalism skills, so things like how to send an email and who should I call for what. I was also taught our nature camp skills, so it was really awesome to learn more about the land and more about the games and programs, and it really just helped me slowly build up from being on one side as a camper to being able to lead and teach others what I already know from being a camper. My name is Fern.
My name is Wave.
My name is Fisher, and I am a leader at the summer camp at the Humber Arboretum.
I found it to be really rewarding. Being a part of some of their core memories and is such an interesting thing to think about. Every challenge I've encountered has been something that I was able to overcome.
No child is going to be the same. I think the big challenge is adapting.
I found it challenging sometimes when campers would get really upset, and you have to console them and really reassure their feelings and make sure that, what they're feeling is valid. You never want to come at them being why are you so upset? You want to be a nurturing person and give them that comfort, and providing that comfort was something that at first was challenging, but I think once you get the hang of how to talk to the campers, it can be really nice to help them get back on their feet as well.
Hello, I'm Otter. I'm one of the healthcare assistants here at the Humber Arboretum Nature Camp. So my role as the healthcare assistant is to deal with any medical needs that campers have and also connect their medical needs with their parents.
My favorite activities would be the running games. Any games that require the counselors to be in competition with the other campers, because I could find it can create a really interesting dynamic when you're chasing after your kids and as a counselor, and it can create a fun kind of competitive edge to the game.
My favorite activity actually might be hiking. I don't think there's been a single time this summer where I'm not at the front of the group. Actually, has not been a single time where I'm not at the front of the group.
River dipping, because the campers are very into it too, and what they show me, it's very interesting what they show me.
I think one good quality a leader can have is patience. Obviously, children don't do things as fast as adults, and that's okay. And I think that the patience also helps us learn from them.
To have compassion and to be able to adapt, because part of being the counselor at camp is switching from different age groups.
Being able to be upbeat and fun and energetic. The kids are 10 times more likely to do or enjoy an activity when you're interested and excited, and then they'll get interested and excited, hopefully. And I think they just enjoy that enthusiasm.
And make sure to check in on them and make sure they're having a good time. And also to get to know your campers as well.